Muy buenas y bienvenidos al canal de la Tetera Bastarda. Hoy vamos a seguir jugando a The Council. Vamos a seguir dándole cañita. Anda, vamos a meternos directamente otra vez en la historia. Lo habíamos dejado hablando con Napoleón. Nos había contado, bueno, pues eso, la idea esta que tenía de negociar armas con nosotros. Y al mismo tiempo también habíamos estado hablando con Elizabeth Adams, tratando de sacar un poco más de información de nuestra madre. Pero de momento yo no me estoy enterando absolutamente de nada, ni qué papel puede ejercer en realidad nuestra madre, ni por qué en realidad estamos aquí. Porque tiene pinta de que hay algo chungo entre manos, hay algo chungo que está pasando y vamos a averiguar qué es, ¿vale? Así que vamos allá, vamos a continuar. La comida ya ha terminado.
All right, let's recap.
Vale.
Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Vale, entonces me parece que estamos empezando otra misión, así que podemos equiparnos un par de manuscritos. Un punto de la habilidad política, un punto de la habilidad de persuasión, un punto de la habilidad de estación. Solo nos podemos equipar un manuscrito. No sé si estos los tendremos ya equipados. Me parece que sí. Y estos todavía no. Entonces, uno en un punto de la habilidad de psicología o un punto de la habilidad de política. Vamos a asignarnos el libro que nos regaló Napoleón, ¿vale? Así que venga. Vale. Vale, chavales, ya estamos de vuelta. Que tenía un pequeño problema de FPS, pero ya está todo arreglado. Vale. Está ahí el cardenal Piaggi. Vamos a ver que se pueda interactuar con él. Vamos a intentar hablar con él.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
Menos hablar con
And
acento
you are
francés.
right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Sí, la verdad es que
Well,
sí.
I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand, Louis. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
A ver,
That's all I hope for, Your
a
Eminence.
ver si es verdad.
But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Well, go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
Estoy buscando una medusa.
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, la Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one? In any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Vale, pues vamos a buscar la sala esta. A ver si la encontramos por alguna parte. Pero primero, lootear.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
A ver, me parece que a lo mejor si tenemos la habilidad suficiente, exactamente, para abrir, no necesitamos la llave. Está petado de cosas,
We have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
¿En serio? Pues...
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Vale.
Circe.
Está bien saber que tenemos esto aquí. Ya volveremos en su momento. Llave con el símbolo de la tierra. Enhorabuena, has reunido 4 fragmentos de ámbar. Tu nivel máximo de puntos de esfuerzo ha aumentado en 1.
Amber crystals.
De puta madre. Pues entonces vamos a tomar nosotros. De jalea real. Pero con cuidado. ¿Qué coño es esto? Vaya pedazo biblioteca. Elixir dorado. Bueno, pues entonces voy a coger el ámbar que nos hemos dejado ahí. A ver. ¿Qué coño estará la medusa esta? Decíamos que podíamos coger lo que nos habíamos dejado ahí. Parece ser que no. Bueno. Jalea real. Me parece que ya lo tenemos a tope.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Monedas de colección. Yo no sé qué voy cogiendo. De hecho, solo me salen puntitos y los voy cogiendo. Y ya está.
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of.
Si tú lo dices.
And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Saquemos encontrar sitio al final. Eso sí, casi es.
Liberty or Death by Renyo. Well, I'll take liberty, please.
Total.
But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. Allegory regarding the decoration of the rights of men. That's the least you could say.
Aquí seguro que nos podemos sentar. Ay, vamos a ver. Parece que no podemos salir fuera. Vale.
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. The last day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples. Allegory regarding the declaration of the rights of men. That's the least you could say.
Oh, es eso. Vale, ahí está. Ya lo hemos encontrado.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
A ver. Vamos a ver. A ver si me acuerdo, porque jugué a esto hace unos 2 días. Decía algo así como... bueno, me parece que lo tenemos en el inventario, de hecho. Algo así como siempre va por el más... O sea, empieza por el más fuerte y es el débil el que le puede, o algo así. Algo así. Entonces, esto lo puedo tocar. Recordar el mensaje de Richet. No conozco la leyenda.
The clue I found said,
Cuidado, héroe. La bestia siempre ataca al soldado mejor protegido. Esa es su debilidad.
That is its weakness. That's the key. The best protected hero is the one holding the shield. Thank you, Mother.
Vale. Entonces... ¿habrá que ir al mejor protegido?
A painting with no name.
Ese es el Mortimer, ¿no? De toda la pinta. A ver, vamos a ver. Accionar el mecanismo. Hacia el héroe con el farol. Hacia el héroe con la espada. Hacia el héroe con la espada. Y espera, decía que podía accionar el mecanismo. ¿Y eso qué coño es?
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
Vale, entonces lo hemos hecho bien. Entonces hay que girar también el de la espada. Examinar la espada, dificultad 3. Hacia el héroe con el escudo, entonces. Y esto hacia Medusa. Hacia el héroe con la espada, hacia el héroe con el escudo. ¡Ah! O sea que, imaginemos que el reflejo hay que apuntarlo hacia el escudo. El escudo hacia la espada y la espada hacia Medusa. Hacia la Medusa. No se puede, ¿eh? Vale, pues vamos a mover. Vamos a hacerlo así. En plan, este refleja. Lo refleja aquí. Entonces, ¿esto se girará a Medusa? Espérate.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Vale.
The origin of myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need.
Estaba aquí.
The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right-hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
Leer la página en latín. ¿Qué es lo que hacía que no costara nada la siguiente habilidad? Al final lo habíamos dicho. El abrojo. No, el agua del Carmen.
There's an extra line in the Latin translation. The night light was reflected in the
La luz
shield
nocturna se
and
reflejó en el
blinded the
escudo y cegó al
monster.
monstruo. Así el
So
héroe
the
con la
hero
espada
with the
aprovechó la
sword
oportunidad para
seized
cortarle la
that
cabeza.
opportunity and cut off its head. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the Gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Vale. Vale. Entonces, eso está bien. El del farol al del escudo. El del escudo hacia Medusa. ¿No? la medusa. Hacia el héroe con el escudo.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
Entonces, ¿esto hacia la medusa también? What? Voy a leer esto un momento, otra vez.
There's an extra line in the Latin translation. The night light was reflected in the shield and blinded the monster. So the hero with the sword seized the opportunity and cut off its head.
O sea, la luz del farol se refleja en el escudo, que ciega a la medusa. Y entonces el de la espada le corta la cabeza. Vamos a ver, vamos a empezar desde el principio. Vamos a empezar con el señor del farol. Vamos a ver. Hacia el héroe con el escudo.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
Entonces, si esta... hacia el héroe con el escudo... Ahora, el soldado con la espada, ¿no? Ya está hacia la medusa, entonces. No entiendo esta puta mierda.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword. If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa.
Entonces... ¡Oh! Ya está, vale, joder. O sea, que era como un zigzag. Bueno.
Whoa.
Rah!
¡Coño!
For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh yeah? So tell me what you're doing here. Yeah, just like me.
Probably, but I asked the question first.
Well then, we'll pretend you haven't asked me yet.
What about a little gallantry, Louis? Come on, I'm listening. What are you doing here?
Las señoritas primero.
I admit everything, madam. You win. I've been bitten by the same bug as you.
I beg your pardon?
We can't resist being where we shouldn't, seeking out our host's little secrets. So, we have that in common, right?
I really thought you were going to answer me this time. Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
Qué raro todo, tío. Examinar los símbolos.
The heavenly symbols refer to Pandora's box. Emily, I'm pretty sure I've got Pandora's box.
Of course you have. You see an earthen pot and you immediately assume it can only be Pandora's box. Logical. What I like about you, Louis, is that you never fail to surprise me.
Emily, what if I open the jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Try. It'll make a change. All right, can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a chamber pot? No, you really do need to do better than that.
Vale. Me encanta gastar puntos de habilidad en mierdas. Pero hemos desbloqueado un logro. Aquí hay un montón de cositas.
Hey, Mortimer is the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
Vale. Quiero investigar, pero también quiero investigar por su lado. ¿Qué hacemos?
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
¿Puede haber varios Mortimer? Suponer que Mortimer es inmortal.
Maybe Mortimer is immortal or capable of living for a very long time, like Methuselah. A first smile. Careful. Keep that up and soon you'll end up laughing.
Carry on
Son
sprouting
Casanova,
vanities like that, and indeed I might. These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
Sí, ¿por qué
Why
oculta
keep
todo
such a
esto?
collection hidden in a secret room? Any thoughts?
Mortimer has every reason in the world to conceal it, even if only to keep it from people like us.
Hey, Emily, we're not thieves. We're only looking. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Vale, sí. Si me dejas, porque no quería entablar una conversación contigo, sinceramente. Simplemente quería ver qué había aquí en la mesa.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Ella es vulnerable a la psicología, ¿vale? Entonces, vamos a tomarnos una de jalea real por empezar porque no tenemos puntos. Vale, porque no deseo ningún... ¡Oh! ¡No!
At least this way things are clear. How do you expect me to open up to you at all if you can't even reassure me?
Porque he hecho un misclick,
Well,
señora.
I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use
Vaya
pretending
misclick, tío.
otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
La psicología. Una debilidad de engaño, una debilidad en psicología. Sí, es en psicología.
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact it makes you blind.
No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course. But what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
¿Le gusta dirigir ella misma sus investigaciones? ¿Prefiere trabajar sola? Eso. Vale. ¿Le gusta dirigir ella misma sus...
Oh, it's crystal clear. You don't like people telling you what to do, and you do like giving the orders to everyone.
If I were the matron you speak of, I would have found an underling to search this place, and I would be sound asleep in my bed.
Ops.
I already have a work partner.
Me lo imaginaba.
I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
Pero es porque... Vale, me voy a tomar otra de jalea, me parece, ¿eh?
Your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister?
Tomando jalea real, por supuesto.
No one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland.
¿Pero por qué le cuenta todo esto?
She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details, so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Como la carta del cardenal.
It's time to leave.
Sí, al final no hemos investigado la puñetera habitación, ¿eh? Pero bueno, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Tendría que haber investigado un poco más, en realidad. A lo mejor podemos volver otra vez a la sala esta.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit.
Un manuscrito adicional. Sigue los pasos de tu madre. Seguro que el juego me dice, podrías haber investigado la sala. Me toca los cojones, en realidad querría haber investigado la sala.
Has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please, don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Ooh.
We need to talk now, otherwise it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Tío, yo ya me siento moralmente obligado a ayudar a esta señora, ¿eh? Yo ya, en plan, seguimos a Washington, yo necesito terminar este arco.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
No, tío.
All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Joder.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night? While she was hiding?
Yes, Louis. I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you
perdido una
told anyone
oportunidad.
you've seen her? Sir Holmes? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Bueno, venga, son una
I'll
copa.
drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay?
Una copita solo.
I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. The alcohol's gone to my head.
Oh, no me jodas.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
Bueno, venga.
Man, I need to take it easy with the booze. At this rate, I won't last the night. Let's go easy on the drinking, okay? Alcohol won't solve our problems. Ugh, the second one isn't any easier.
Oh,
So, do you want
voy a
to know
recuperar un
why
poco de
she did
Ampar
all those
también.
things to me or not? Even if it changes the image you have of her forever?
What was she trying to cure you of then?
Of the one illness she never managed to treat me for.
Bueno, venga, sí,
Come
ya
on,
está.
Elizabeth. We have to finish what we started. I feel all dizzy. There must have been a reason. Just tell me. Tell me what my mother treated you for.
She wanted to silence them!
What? What are you talking about? Silence what?
The voices. The voices in my head. They speak to me, Louis. They've always told me what to do. They say nasty things to me.
Como que siga bebiendo, por ejemplo. ¿Está poseída?
Elizabeth, do you realize what you're saying?
Of course, Louis. This is what I live every day.
But these spirits, Elizabeth, don't exist. You do realize that. These voices in your head, it's you, in fact. Nobody is speaking to you.
They want me just for themselves. They talk to me all the time. Yet your mother did everything to make them go away. Ever since I was little. And look at the result!
It's impossible, Mother. You spent your life trying to prove that the supernatural doesn't exist. Why punish this poor girl? Oh, shit. What has she done to you?
Uh-oh, Louis. Are you starting to believe me?
No, but
Too bad it's all been for nothing. They're still there, you know.
What do you mean? They're still talking to you?
All the time. Despite everything Sarah put me through, I still hear them. And here I am on a lost island, knowing that no one knows me. And I find myself here at the exact same time as her. You see? You understand? You sense it too. I'm going to die here. I beg you, tell me you believe me.
Tío, te creo.
I'm here, Elizabeth. I'm right here with you.
Te creo, tío.
And I do believe
creo que la vas a palmar,
Thank you,
sinceramente.
You know, despite what people might think, I'm not crazy.
My God, Elizabeth, how is this possible?
Welcome to my world, Lil Louis. Welcome to my life.
Tío, pues huye. Vete de aquí. ¿Para qué coño te vas a quedar aquí si piensas que la vas a palmar? Claro, vete. No sé qué está pasando en realidad, pero vete.
Elizabeth, the whole story stinks of death.
Sí, la verdad es que sí.
If I were you, I'd have left the moment you heard me speak
Claro.
about my mother. I don't know if she knows you're here, but if I had any doubt, I wouldn't take the risk.
Yeah, you're right. I can't stay here another minute. I need to get the hell out of here. I need to find a boat and get away. I'm not dying here.
I feel so dizzy.
You like my little concoction, don't you?
Nada, que no le ha subido ni
That's
nada,
rare.
What?
It no longer has any effect on me. But my guests generally don't appreciate me mixing alcohol with laudanum.
What?
Alright.
You put laudanum in my drink?
In both. Don't worry, my little Louis. We'll sink down to the bottom together.
Oh man, I feel like puking. I really feel like shit. I gotta get back.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm here now. I'll take good care of you, and then I'll leave.
Don't touch me! Just leave. If I get up, I'll fall.
Qué guay, tú.
Oh, little Louis is tired. Leave everything to me.
Nos la ha liado.
Just let go.
A lo mejor no tendría que haberme tomado tantas copas. Bueno, pero por lo demás está todo superado. Me pierde el alcohol, tío. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? Vamos a ver. ¿Hemos subido puntos? Sí, vale, tenemos 4 puntos. Entonces, si no hemos muerto, me quiero subir un punto ya en persuasión. 2 puntos en política o en protocolo. Yo creo que en protocolo. Vale. Bueno, pues me parece que hemos terminado ya el primer capítulo. Vale, si es que no la hemos palmado. Y está guay, tío. No sé. qué coño nos habrá hecho, sinceramente. Y tengo muchas ganas de volver a jugar ahora, tío. Me ha dejado con todo el puto mono. ¿Qué coño nos habrá hecho? La verdad. Pero bueno, si... Es que es eso, tío, que si tanto... Yo necesitaba terminar este arco ya, ¿vale? O sea, dejamos de espiar a Napoleón Bonaparte y al otro por seguir a George Washington y averiguar sobre esta chica. Y ya había que terminarlo, había que seguir hasta el final. Aunque fuese emborracharse y tomarse el láudano ahí a base bien. Así que nada, chavales, pues espero que os haya gustado este primer episodio de The Council. Y nos veremos en el siguiente, ¿vale? Esperemos seguir enteros y seguir con vida, porque vamos, no sé, en realidad me ha dejado muy mal rollo. Pero bueno, dejadme por los comentarios qué tal os ha parecido este capítulo, este episodio. Y nos vemos en el siguiente, ¿vale? Un saludo grande y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. ¡Adiós!